International ball. What do you feel like from that you're going to bring to this team this year?
I think I'm going to bring a lot of experience and playing with older guys, more experienced guys. Just the calmness and experience. I think that'll be my biggest advantage of over other players.
What are your goals for your first season here at Arizona?
My goal is to make the top four and hopefully go all the way. But definitely improve myself, improve my body, improve my individual skills. Yeah.
What was your first impression of Tommy Lloyd?
Really good. Really open coach. Easy to talk to. And I like his system. I like how we have practice. How he gives feedback. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing about him.
Now that everybody is here on campus, all the freshmen, everybody are here, what stands out to you about the group and just how the chemistry is going thus far?
I think right now it's going really good. I think we just got to keep going, keep working, and then I think time will show. And yeah, the results also will come.
What was your thought process on like when did playing college enter as an option? Because it seemed like you were maybe you could have stayed at Bayern for quite a while.
Right. So it was exactly. I stayed in Bayern last year, and then I didn't get as too much playing time as I would love to. And then I talked to my agent. I said, look, I need to get more playing time if I really want to get to the league. And he said, yeah, let's look at some options. And one of the options was college. And we decided the best option was to go to Arizona. And I also had a teammate, Elias Harris. He was playing at Gonzaga for Tommy. He told me good things about him, so it was a pretty easy choice.
Tough to get out because I saw something that at least the club said they signed you through 2027. It's like, did you have to get out of the contract? Was that tricky at all?
Well, it was a little bit tricky. We had to pay a buyout, but yeah, we did all that.
But you figured this gives you a better path, or figure in addition to playing time, maybe just a different style a little bit, or something you can work on your game.
Yeah, sure. So I always wanted to play in the league. So I thought of myself, college is the next near to the NBA. So I think that's the step before the NBA.
Against a lot of older guys and played with a lot of older guys, so maybe there's not that much of an adjustment in terms of the speed of the game, but is there still that adjustment for a player like you internationally compared to a high school player where that's a big leap for them, that college jump?
Right. I think it's not as big of a jump for high school players to college as for me to college, because basically what I'm doing or was doing is playing against college players like Carson Edwards on my team, Shabazz Napier, Elias Harris. So I think for me it wasn't too big of a jump. Of course, the coaching and the playing style is different, but I think the style here with Tommy's system is really similar. So I think I can adjust really good.
How do you? I mean, I know it's early, but you've had a couple months here, but so far anyway, how does it strike you? Anything different about this compared to you're playing in a high level league? Physicality, etc., talent level.
Right. I mean, it's just the players are more experienced there. Here, they're maximum of 23 years old. There, they could be 36, 34, ending their careers or just coming out of college. It really can vary. But also a big difference is we play around 80 games. Here, it's like only around 30. Way longer preseason here. You can really improve on yourself. Yeah, in Europe, we really don't have the time to do so.
Right, and it wasn't like you were on a junior club. You were up this last year. You were up with the big club most of the time, right?
Yes, yes, I was.
So, and it just a different level, like I mean, with a different level. Did it bring out something in your game? You're playing a pretty key role off the bench, it seemed like, right?
Yeah, sometimes sometimes I played a bigger role, sometimes a smaller role. Mostly my role was if somebody got hurt or somebody had to sit out the game because we're just playing so many games, that I could step in and, at least bring energy and, don't be 5 against 4,
Go ahead.
What is it like when you make that transition? The one thing about it that seems different also, you also have to go to school when you come to college here.
Right.
So, like, how's that gone? And is that something that you kind of wanted to do on the side, or you just part of the deal?
Sure. I mean, it's of course it's part of the deal. It's definitely a different life right now. Really busy from early in the morning till late afternoon, but I like it. I like being busy. I like working on my craft. I like being around people. So I really enjoy this kind of life.
What you want to study while you're here? Or?
I don't know yet. I'm still undecided.
Thoughts on Tucson now that you've had a large chunk of experience out here in the desert in the heat? Just your overall thoughts of the heat and the environment here in Tucson.
Yeah, first thing that when I came, it was really hot. So I'm like, oof, I'm sweating already. But no, the AC is definitely helping me out a lot. And also the Mount Lemon, it's really cool up there. So I'm going there like once or twice a week, once every week. So really like it up there to just cool down and relax.
Besides the weather up there in Mount Lemon, they have a lot of different shops and stuff like that. What's some of your favorite things to do up there in Mount Lemon?
Probably just sit on a bench and just enjoy the view, the fresh air, the little fresh wind. And also I tend to get a cookie from the cookie shop. Yeah, exactly.
Did you go to the mountains around Germany or down like Alps or anything like that? Was that ever something you did with your family or anything, or just?
Actually not, because during the season we really had no time. We were playing like two, 3 times a week and traveling all around Europe. And when I had time, I just wanted to relax. And here, when I relax, I'm alone. So I decided to, go away a little bit from home.
I know when you were here last month, I believe you said you moved from Russia to Germany when you were 1. And I was curious, both your parents played in Russia. I didn't understand why they decided to move, or how did you end up in Germany? Was that because of basketball or something else that drew them there?
I don't remember. Of course, I was 1, but I don't know. My parents decided to go to Germany, maybe just to, because I was born. Maybe they thought it would be a better environment for me in Germany to grow up as a person or whatever. So yeah, we moved, and yeah, my pops got a coaching job in a small town in Landsberg, not too far away from Munich. My mom got a job. Yeah, so.
You have family back in Russia, or is everyone in Germany now pretty much?
Yes, I have a brother and a aunt. Yeah.
You've been back there, or what did you consider yourself mostly German at this? No, obviously, the life you can remember, you were in Germany, right?
Right.
I didn't know if you feel like you still have a connection to Russia or whatever.
Yeah, no, so my mom says I always have a Russian heart. Of course, I grew up in Germany, and all around for me is just Germany, and I also play for the German national team, but I still have a Russian heart, so yeah.
Any other questions? All right, thanks, man.
You're welcome.